Alright, welcome to our chat. This is gonna be a short little conversation with you guys, I guess, that we'll have every day. Basically, what these are going to be are kind of our advice to the human race. We see a lot of craziness going on in the world, a lot of people are lost, and this is kind of like a little bit of guidance from the Golden Gang. Or to the Golden Gang, y'all are the Golden Gang. Anyways, we'll find a topic, a title for this later. But the topic for this one is be yourself. Basically, I know a lot of people who act like other people all the time because they haven't formed their own identity yet, or like they have one, but they see people who are popular and they want to fit in, so they start trying to act and talk and walk like them and like the same things as them. It's pretty annoying, like very annoying to me.
Yeah, it's actually one of the things that, it's one of my pet peeves with people. Like, if I talk to somebody and they're sitting here doing what everybody else is doing and you clearly see that they're changing up depending on who they hang around, like that is so annoying to me. And I understand a lot of people's fear of like being alone and not having any friends, because like if you're sitting here unique and different and you're not like everybody else, not everybody can click with you. But if you're like everybody else, you're sitting here thinking that you have more friends, that you can pretty much vibe with people more, and that's not the case at all. So fakeness is easy to sniff out.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about like, I know some people are gonna be in the comments like, ooh, but there are some friends that I have that are really cool and chill, and then there are other ones that are energetic, and I just change my mood depending on. I'm not talking about that at all, because I'm like that. Honestly, I have friends that I can just chill with. I have friends that are very hyper and energetic that I can just like crack jokes with and stuff. I'm not talking about that at all. What I'm talking about is like, let's say you got a friend and his catchphrase is "Ricky or something stupid, right? And you never say that until you're around them, and now you're trying to act like them. That is annoying, like very annoying. Be yourself, form your own identity. I know on YouTube there are like we're influencers, right? So kids automatically look up to people like us, and they want to emulate us and do the things that we do, say the things that we say. They're kids, I get that. But, you know, you should want to create your own wave. Like, create your own wave, create your own thing that you want other people to do, you know? And then they form their own thing based off of how they used to be or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself, because if you act like everybody else, then that's gonna be annoying. Like, honestly,
There's nothing separating you from everyone else,
yeah.
Really, if you do that. There's no individuality. If somebody was to like describe you, if you're trying to act like everybody else, like it would be sad if they're like, oh, this person, they seem to, you know, have a lot of jokes or something or whatever, and then they describe the next person, it's the same thing. Like there's nothing that makes you stand out. That's like that's almost like a job application. Like you have to have yourself stand out in order for people to like for you to grab other people's attentions. So I'm not saying that you should try to be different on purpose, and you know, ooh, I hate people who try to like be overly different. And what I mean by that is like for example, anime. People who watch anime, they try to avoid all the mainstreams all the freaking time because they want so hard to be different. And that's also another form of being fake. Like, just, if you're not yourself, you're being fake.
Yeah, it's very annoying to, man, I'm in this group, I'm not gonna say their names, because I know how y'all get. But anyways, there are a lot of people that are like, oh, with anime. They're like, I don't like Shonen Jump. There are more anime other than Shonen. Y'all only talk about Shonen. Because we like Shonen. We can like Shonen, bro. We don't have to try to be completely different. Now, I get that sometimes it does get annoying, because like for instance, Rod Wave just put out a new album. I don't know how many of y'all know him or listen to him. He just put out a new album. I went on Facebook and everybody was talking about Rod Wave. I get that, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people only listened to him because there were popular people that were posting about him. So they were like, oh, I want to fit in, let me go listen. Same with Tiger King, and like at what point it was You on Netflix and stuff like that. Everybody was trying to hop on the same wave as everybody else. Like, do your own thing. Don't do this or watch that just because everybody else is doing it. Like, be you, bro. Watch it if you want to watch it. Don't watch it because like this other person was watching it. That's annoying. That's ridiculous. Be you. Maybe you'll find something that was crazy good and nobody else knew that it was good. Now you can be like, hey, this was good. Recommend it to other people, you know? Now everybody's watching something else. You just started your own wave. But don't just try to fit in all the time. You try to fit in all the time, you're gonna miss out on some great opportunities. Trust me. Go left when everybody else goes right. Also, bro, don't be scared to like oh my gosh, don't be scared to get on people's bad side. Please don't try to suck up to popular people. Please, 'cause that's ridiculous. Like, a lot of people are on my Facebook, and I already said this, but don't try to kiss up to popular people just because they popular, because that's ridiculous. Somebody said something on Facebook that I agree with, where they were talking about how basically there are way more talented people that are like in your area, but y'all only like support the ones that are popular. I noticed that with TikTok lately, the people who get the most views and the most shares on their TikTok videos, if they're posted on Facebook or something, they're popular, but their TikTok wasn't even funny, wasn't cool, wasn't entertaining at all. They're just popular, so they automatically got a lot of shares because like, oh, I want the popular person to acknowledge me. That's not cool. That's actually very corny and cringe, to be honest. Like, there are a lot of people, and I'm not even talking about us, this has nothing to do with us. There are a lot of very talented people who don't get the credit that they deserve, and that is very messed up. Like, I have my little brother, I call him my little brother, his name's Maul. He raps, he's very talented, very, very, very talented, and he does not get the credit that he deserves. I could go on and on naming people, but y'all gotta stop with that, because that's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, I saw that a lot in high school. And it actually annoyed me. Everybody would try to kiss up to the popular kids in high school. And it was sad because it was the typical. You got the cheerleader and the jock. It was the typical. So everybody, like, they would always talk about how talented they were, and then try to like be friends with them because there's a lot of people that know them. But in reality, like, they're not all jerks, but them specifically, they were jerks. Yeah, them specifically, they were jerks. And another example on Instagram. Like, yeah, I see it all the time as far as like the only like thing that you see that other people share are the popular videos, the people that are trending, that's popping or whatever. So it makes me really happy to finally see that there are people that notice others that have a funny video and they decide to share it with their name like tagged in the description or whatever. And I don't know how everybody else is, but if I see a video that's super, super funny, I'm going to make sure that I go out of my way to search like whose page this person is. Like, I want to follow them. It's most of their content that just like that. So there's a lot of people that I follow that many won't know on my Instagram, and it's not like I personally know them. It's just like they're funny. So.
But that's all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be doing more like this. This is gonna be a daily thing. We'll post videos like this every day. Hopefully, well, we'll try our best to. Sometimes things happen and we don't get to post like we want to. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And that's it.